Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment we've been waiting for. There is standing room only. Please welcome to the ring now, the challenger from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Ariel Olveira.
The South American country famed for football, renowned for the hand of God. But the fists of their fighters are starting to cause more than just a stir amongst Britain's boxing community. Pablo Sarmiento all but ended the careers of Michael Ayers and Billy Schwer. And this year, Sergio Martinez shot Richard Williams and retired Adrian Stone. Is this another quality operator from Buenos Aires? Ariel Olveira comes with ambition. He's young, fresh, but something of a mystery in terms of real talent, Glenn.
He is a mystery, but normally Argentinians are teak tough. What should give Cook a little bit of hope is he's been stopped quite early, so that's where there's a bit of hope. Might be a little bit fragile, but normally Argentinian fighters pretty strong and aggressive.
Those who have seen tapes say that he's a decent boxer and strong and fairly tough.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his way to the ringside, the Welsh national anthem will be sung by Anthony Bai. So let's welcome the challenger from Maesteg, Jason.
Wonderful atmosphere here. Terrific anthem, and the 2,000 fans in here packed in for Jason Cook's IBO title fight. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. This is how they line up. He's 3 years older, same height, both inside the weight. Well done, Cook, to that, and slightly more reach for the Welshman. He's been around a bit longer. More fights, though, for Olveira. More rounds boxed, and Cook, the slightly bigger puncher. Watch out the left hook.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an atmosphere here at the Maesteg Recreation Centre, the gateway to the valleys and the home of the Celtic Warriors. Barry Hearn for Ringside Boxing Promotions, in association with Prince Promotions and Matchroom Sport, proudly present 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant IBO Lightweight Championship of the World. Sponsored here by PokerMillion.com for a great game of online poker. And live and exclusive here on Sky Sports, bringing you the very best ringside seat in the business. All the officials have been appointed by the IBO President, Ed Levine of Florida, Coral Gables, Florida, in association with the British Boxing Board of Control. Here at ringside, Supervisor Charlie Payne of Ham Common. Steward in charge from the British Boxing Board of Control is Mr. Brian Rennie. Timekeeper at the bell is Mr. Neil Berda, and our 3 scoring judges from around the world. Firstly, Roy Francis of England, Richard Green of the USA, and Al Monzo of USA. Referee in charge of the action from London, England, is Marcus McDonald. Ladies and gentlemen, they were the officials, and here are the contestants, both challenging. Firstly, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, weighing in at 9 stone, 8 pounds and 9 ounces, bringing a 25 fight record, 19 wins, 10 inside the scheduled distance, and 3 losses, 3 draws. He's the reigning Argentinian champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Pacheco, Buenos Aires, Argentina, it's Ariel Olveira. And ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the red, white and green trunks, trimmed with the Welsh Dragon. He weighed in at 9 stone, 8 pounds, 9 ounces, a 22 fight record, 21 wins, 10 inside the scheduled distance, and just 1 loss. He's the former undefeated European lightweight champion. He is the pride of my state. Please welcome Jason the Power Cook. 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant IBO lightweight championship of the world.
You know what I expect. Expect to act like professionals at all times and obey my instructions. Keep your punches up, keep your heads clean. Do you understand me? Good luck both of you. Let's touch cups and let's get it onwards.
Best hairstyle we've seen in a British ring in a while. How about that for a surprise? It's the bright green of the Argentinian against the red dragon of Jason Cook. The topsy-turvy career of the unpredictable man from Maesteg approaches a very important night here at the Bridgend Centre. We're at the beginning of the year, saw his lowest and highest point. He lost his European title on the scales and then went on to beat Stefano Zoff. Needs to get back on track against Ariel Olveira, who's 3.5 years younger than Cook. Has been stopped a couple of times, but has won 19. Cook only ever defeated once, a freak first round stoppage.
Well, Cook may be unpredictable, but I think judging by the hair, Olveira is a bit unpredictable as too.
He knows how important this is, Jason Cook, having his weight monitored by the British board in the build-up weekly. He said he's in as good a shape as he was when he beat Nasser Lakrib in Maesteg, defending the European title he won so well in Italy. Good left hook from Jason Cook. That's the one he favours, that knocked Sandro Casamonica cold to win the European title.
Well, that punch certainly registered on Olveira. A good left hook, that's what Cook has to throw early. Test the chin of the Argentinian.
It's a fast, confident start from Jason Cook. 28 years of age from Maesteg, just 9 miles away from this Bridgend recreational centre, packed to capacity, some even standing at the back.
trying with a big right hand, Cook.
Olveira attempting to get his jab, working, but the left hook again of Jason Cook, and Olveira is down in the first round. He takes the count. Second time he's been hit with that shot, and he goes down. 23 seconds left in the round. Can Cook finish it in emphatic fashion? He's going for it. Really wielding in those hooks.
Well, good work from Cook, good left hooks, again landing, looking for that punch.
Olveira hurt, stunned, and down in a turbulent first. Well, he could see his target with his bright green hairstyle, and my word, did he clock it.
Yeah, it was a good left hook. It just caught the end of the chin, enough still to register and put Olveira on the seat of his pants. So he just ducks on. It doesn't quite get the power into it that I think he'd like. It just caught the front of the chin. Would have liked to really made a better connection, but it was still good enough a shot to send Olveira down. And that was a good start to the fight. That's what Cook needed.
Eyes look better. Is a minute long enough to recover from that? We'll find out. Vacant IBO lightweight title at stake. 9 stone 9 division. The Welsh colours with Cookie on the waistband of the cult hero down here, Jason the Power Cook. And it's the white trunks of the Argentinian Ariel Mariano Olveira, the Panther. He calls himself. Has been beaten 3 times. Oh, there, nasty clash. And Jason Cook seemed to take that worse. Real bump.
Well, they really banged together heads. No damage.
Nothing there yet. Michael Brody and Injin Chi had a crack like that in the first round of their world title fight a few weeks ago. And that was when Brody was deducted that controversial point. And she was in pain, and Brody came off worse. No blood we can see yet, but they felt it.
Well, it was certainly a nasty clash, but they're both okay.
Seemed more distressed Cook than Olveira. He's got to keep concentrating to get careless. Has been down on the floor a few times, Jason Cook. Can be hurt. He just seems to have gone into his shell a bit after that. Gum shield out and goes out of the ring. Marcus McDonald noticed it.
He's been a little bit disturbed, I think, Cook, by that clash of heads. I think that's just shook him up a little bit, and he needs to settle down, get his boxing back together, and put the pressure back on Olveira.
Well done, boy. Take your time, it'll come, right? It'll come.
Take your time, they're saying in the corner, as the Welsh colours go back to protect the teeth of Jason Cook. He's had his problems in the past, but he said he's knuckled down, he's trained well for this, and he knows he must grasp this opportunity. Right hand gets through. He can hit better than his record suggests, Glenn.
Yes, he can. He's really trying to wind those punches up, especially the left hook. Landing again with that punch.
Partially gets through with a left hand. He's dropping his hand, the Argentinian, the right. Needs to keep that up, or that's going to happen again and again.
Well, Cook trying to let 2 and 3 go inside, and that's how he's getting through to Olveira. He's throwing the right, coming back with the left.
Oh, goes down there. Olveira up the bar of the glove in the second round. Crowd on their feet. Jason Cook looks at the corner. Unsteadily walks through. Oh, he lunges with the left hook. He wants to finish this. He looks dazed, Olveira.
Yes, he does. Just got to get in range, Cook. Don't short too much. Put the combination together.
The bell goes. Saves the Argentinian. He complains about an elbow there. But he's been down twice in the first 2 rounds. And the Argentine lightweight champion is in trouble.
Well, he is. Good shots again from Cook. There's the right that put him on the canvas. There's a good left and right before that. He kept that combination going, and that's how it paid. There's the right hand over the top. Nice shot, and that's really given Olveira something to think about. He's been down now with a right hand and the left hook. So he's felt the power from both hands of Jason Cook.
Hooks from either side for Jason Cook. And he has been stopped in the 3rd round before to a Roberto Arietta in April 2001. This is the round that Jason Cook won the European title. When he came in at short notice, he was down and then flattened Sandro Casamonica. One of the best wins in Italy from a British fighter in some time. Again, every time he unloads, the Argentinian looks hurt.
Well, he's doing the right thing, Cook. It's good steady pressure, putting good combinations together with the hooks, and that's how he's getting through. Still got to watch his own defense. Has been stopped early on one occasion, Jason Cook.
Here's the Birmingham southpaw, Trevor Smith, stunned him. And just dropping his hands, bit of blood from the nose, as well of Jason Cook. Olveira trying to get a grasp in this. Can he match the power of Cook? Oh, again, the left hand. He's so open to those.
Yes, he is, and he's throwing the left hooks and the right hands well, so Olveira going to get caught with the counters.
Right hook that time. Brian Evans in the corner saying he's weak. Follow up again and again.
Well, as it's going, this looks a perfect opponent, a perfect style for Cook. He's just got to keep working well and not make any mistakes himself.
Got to be careful of that jab. Looking out of the ring, Jason Cook. Give it a head bash in the second as well. Seemed to have some sort of effect, but more effect on the chin of Ariel Olveira.
Well, got to remember to use the jab, work his way, and then let the hooks go, Cook. That's where he's got a success in the first 2 rounds.
He was an excellent amateur, Jason Cook. Doesn't seem to have kept much of that style. Just a tumble down. The Argentinian corner alongside us saying he touched down. No. The right though, and he walks into that. Olveira.
Well, a big left hook, really winding these punches up.
Look at that. The effort he's putting into these. To detonate one again on the chin of Olveira. But the Argentinian survives.
I was headhunted again last week.
Well, a professional career, but Olveira survived the onslaught then.
Yep, just a bit too high on the head as he come forward. Good shot from Cook, just didn't quite land where he wanted it to.
Here's the 4th IBO title on the line. It's vacant, Michael Ayres held it a few years back. Cook, the former European champion, looking to regain his status. That's an uppercut, though, from Olveira, and Jason Cook's hurt by that.
It just looked to stun him, that right uppercut, just a danger sign showing that Olveira can get through as well.
He's got 10 knockouts too, Olveira. Cook just occasionally glances outside of the ring as though he's distressed about something. Maybe the nose or the crack of heads in the second round, not quite sure, maybe just something he does.
Come on, back. Set him up.
Is he trying to wind these shots up a bit too much?
Yeah, I think his success has just made him look for the big shots. Just needs to try and let them go. And wait till they come. So he's missing with those big hooks. He's trying a bit too hard now.
Good.
Oh, they really are going for each other, the pair of them. Throws that hook. Jason Cook doesn't leave himself dangerously open.
If you want to it.
But then, so does the Argentinian. And he walks onto a couple of nets. And he's hurt again. Has to hold. Goes down. It's not counted. But he was very badly dazed once more.
Well, gets a warning there, really. Jason Cook just trying to give a little bit of room for Olveira to fall.
Feel the force that went into that right hook. He's throwing it from his boots, Jason Hook. He's putting everything into this.
Oh. Well, Olveira just stumbling into punches here. Really is open for these shots. Just needs to take his time, Cook. Give himself the room and let this big punch go.
Just dabbing at his eye, and an uneasy look about Olveira. He's felt the weight of these shots. Legs have stiffened down legitimately twice. Left on top of the head. They've disorientated him further.
It's right there, this contest for Cook to get the stoppage win. Just got to bide his time. Just look for the punch. Use his head a little bit. Be cute and then really let the big punches go.
More big hooks from Cook. More damage to Ariel Olveira.
It's been a roller coaster ride.
In case you hadn't noticed, this team is in bits, pup.
Money.
This is my club now. You lost, I won.
Murder.
Ariel Olveira is still in this fight, but he's taken a great deal.
He is just winding up a bit too much and he doesn't connect properly. He'll just be better if he can just loosen up, Cook. Just keep it nice and loose and just place these shots.
The 102nd round of Jason Cook's career. And the 139th of Olveira's. Floored in the first by a left hook and in the second by the right hook. But just has sporadic success at the start of one or two of these rounds. What's he got to do, the Argentinian?
Well, he's got to clear his head first of all, and then he's got to try and get that jab working. That'll just unsettle Cook and not let him get set for the big punches. And that's what he's trying to do, just doubling up on that jab, Olveira.
Oh, right hand, top of the head again. Olveira shaken. Shown some bravery, only come in at a couple of weeks' notice. A fair amount of problems, we believe, making the weight in the last few days up to this. Putting on a spirited display, but at the moment it's all Jason Cook.
Well, he's teeing up with those nice hooks, but Olveira is still there.
Watch your head, watch your head. Box on.
Marcus McDonald saying, watch the heads.
Cook just turned away rather amateurishly there. Could have been hit with a punch.
Olveira doubles up on the jab, and another one. He's trying to back Cook up. Has he weathered the storm, or are there more fireworks to come?
No, break, stand back. Stop boxing, stand back, let go, step out. Box.
Better boxing from Olveira.
Break, stop boxing. Hand up, hand up. Time out.
It's getting a bit messy inside, and Marksman don't have a word with them.
No more.
No more punching at the back of the head. They're just on a collision course so much of the time. That's a right hand. As Olveira came in, and he has to touch down. That was good from Jason Cook. He felt the effect, it doubled up. Down for a third time here in the fifth. How much more can he take?
Good right hand from Cook.
Oh, wobbling again. Olveira, the bell comes to his rescue, but on very bendy legs. Well, the sponge goes on him. Can he recover from this, or is it a matter of time now, surely?
Well, he shouldn't really recover from this. Jason Cook shouldn't let him. He's catching him when he wants to, counters with if he leads, if he defends, he can get the shots on. He's fighting Olveira very easy to hit, so really it should be a matter of time when Jason Cook can get the finish he wants. Sharp punches there, lovely sharp countering right hand, and he had to go to the canvas. There it is, just that nice sharp. Could have been looking for the left hook, but didn't realize that the reaction he'd get from the right.
He's won his last 16, Jason Cook, and he felt fortunate to get the decision over Stefano Zoff back in January after the hash he made of making the weight. But he's looking to continue that role here. Really packing the punches in, driving them home. Left hook gets through, far too easy to hit Olveira.
Yep, very little defense, has he? And really, Cook can go to town now. Let the punches go. He shook Olveira up, now he should go for the finish.
He looks more hurt, more tired. It's suddenly starting to catch up with him. Ariel Olveira, who's picked himself up off the canvas 3 times legitimately, and another couple from tumbles as well. He's had that big head clash too, neither were cut from. He's had a pasting, to be honest, in 5.5 rounds.
And you can see how he's been stopped twice, can't you, because his chin really is hanging out to dry. And Cook's just got to bide his time, look for the shots, and he should get a good win here.
The man from Tigre in Buenos Aires, Argentina, has come such a long, long way. To the hostile crowd and the ambition once again in Jason Cook. Points to prove tonight, and he's doing just that.
Right, stop boxing, stop boxing, they go. Box.
Again, the left hook doubles up. Olveira has to hold. Cook wants to find the room to wield in those punches. And an uppercut. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. He looks good. He's got fast hands, Jason Cook, when he gets them off.
Right, stop boxing, step right back, let go. Stop holding, you're holding, don't hold. Box. Right, they go.
Olveira trying to get some sort of boxing going. Looked a little bump there again. It's not surprising that there's aches and pains and scrapes in there with the way these two styles have gelled. Goes for a right hook of his own, Olveira, but nothing behind it.
Well, he's really catching him with a lot of punches, isn't he? Doing well to stand up to most of them, Olveira.
Drubbing so far, 3 times as many headshots landed from Jason Cook, and so many have been so powerful.
Yeah, they have. He's got some big ones on. Really has rocked the head of Olveira about. He's done well to still be in this contest. Cook massively ahead on my scorecard.
Second half, remember the fluorescent green hair? Very funny when we first saw it, of Ariel Olveira having enormous difficulties dealing with the hooks and accuracy of Jason Cook. Looks rejuvenated, the Welshman. What now? He's still standing and still fighting, the Argentinian. The reserves of strength in there must be fairly good.
He's got a terrible idiosyncrasy, Jason Cook. He turns his head to spit every now and again through the round, and you don't want to do that with a very good sharp fighter, do you? Because you'll just find a punch to land perfectly on that chin.
It's a weird one, certainly. He's a strange character, Jason Cook. Has always been on the rails, but he loves the game of boxing, good student of it. Read the riot act after coming in so heavy last time. He's done it before, actually, a couple of years ago when he was due to fight Alfred Cody. Never happened because he was 3 pounds above the limit on the scales. 1.5 last time his European title fight. Oh, just takes a right from Olveira. Can be occasionally a bit of a sitting duck target, Cook.
Yeah, he can be. It doesn't suit him when he really stands up, as he's trying to do here.
Stop boxing, stop boxing. You're right.
He's better when he is busy, Cook.
Right, let go.
I mean, as an amateur, he was the ABA featherweight champion. He won the silver in the Commonwealth Games. But he's more like a street fighter, isn't he? A brawler, as he catches Olveira with a clever right hand.
But at times he does show his ability, Adam, and he shows, you know, his speed. He has got fast hands.
As he's got a great deal of talent. If he can keep the desire, the determination, and that surely is good night. Can Ariel Olveira get up from that? The towel's going to go in. It is over in the 7th round. Jason Cook wins the IBO lightweight title. He has come back. Floored Ariel Olveira 4 times, and it was a clinical finish, just like when he won the European title in Italy.
Well, he showed his skill, showed his hand speed there, and his punch power, all in one little combination. And that was a terrific finish for Jason Cook. Beautiful left hook, finished the job, and he's very happy. He salutes the crowd, gives us a little cheer as well.
A funny, interesting character, and we hope Ariel Olveira is okay. Jason Cook planted a kiss on that bright green hair of his, and he is absolutely thrilled, as are 2,000 people. Is this son Reese coming in? I don't know if he wants to. He's raised his hands to the crowd, and this time he can take the applause, because it's a thoroughly deserved win for Jason Cook. he looked very, very good.
He did. He was sharp. He did a lot of good things in there. He was helped by the very poor defense of Ariel Oliveira, who really was so easy to hit. And he capitalized on that so well. Missed with the right hand, or at least caught him on the chest, which certainly counts, and then followed through with the left hook. And that was good. Most of the time when he landed knockdowns, he was looking for combinations of punches. So he missed with the first right hand, but he got through with the left hook, and that's what you've got to do. 2s, 3s, you know, that's when you're going to connect. Now, the jab just touched him, the right hand hit him on the chest, the left hook timed beautifully on the chin, and that's the honey punch.
Variety, 2 right hooks, 2 left hooks. The knockdowns. Jason Cook is delighted, and he has a title again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Burder has recorded a time of 2 minutes and 50 seconds of the 7th round. Referee Marcus McDonough has stopped the contest. Ariel Oliveira in no position to continue. Your winner, and the new IBO
Jason Cook wins the IBO title, and we'll talk to him after the break.
From beautiful Mustang is Jason the Power Cook.
Out of Washington, D.C., having moved there.